It's early in the morning. It's a weekend. I'm going to take a big sip of iced coffee. We're going to get ready. Continue. Oh. We pulled up the character, the Berserker. We spoke to everybody in the village, but we didn't actually set off yet. I remember. Yeah. That's good. That's good, because we can jump right into it. See what the Berserker's all about. So we've already played as the Weird Hunter. They were alright. Then we played as the Pathfinder, I believe, like the Paladin one with a shield. Loved them. And that's from the same faction, the same house. And then now we have the Berserker, the last of this one. So these are the ones that have the block and the attack mechanics. The very basic ones. Blocks are interesting, but they do get us killed with multi-strikes. So we need some way to gain barrier. That's the main thing. Some way to gain barrier to help with the multi-strikes. We do have as wolf with us. I remember that. Yeah. Let's jump right into it here. We're starting with 6 candles, which is nice. I clicked one, which I didn't mean to. We'll go over here. We'll grab this milestone. We'll spin back around and go see what's going on over there. All right. Okay. So we do have summon the dog. Fortify is gain 25 armor until the end of the turn. Retaliate 5 damage per hit. That's not going to happen. So, Crawling Fire. Deal 1 hit for 4 to 6 and reduce enemies' armor by 25 for 2 turns. Damage increased by 10% for more health that we're missing. We're not, but I don't mind doing this for now. This is better. And then we do one of these. Alright, so now its armor's down. We should be able to kill it next turn. We can do this. We can do this. And goodbye. Sweet. Alright, it's working. Easy fight, but we did something at least. Stunning Shout. I still always love being able to stun all the enemies. It's a massive boon sometimes. Advanced Attack is also really nice. This one's pretty cool as well. 75%. But I do want the stun. Does protect us a lot. Let's get, whenever you receive a hit, gain 10 armor next turn. Okay. When you have less than 25% HP, duplicate every attack type card. Insane. Whenever you receive a hit, reduce enemies' armor by 10 for 2 turns. We're going to do that. I mean, it's increase armor by 10 in armor slot. 100%. We will put that Ethel right there. Yeah, we want armor. And we want to be able to make barrier from his armor. Give me that weird candle. We've got his wolf with us. We can use it. Hello, this is me from a different day. A different t-shirt also. Although it looks very similar. Yeah. This is still playing. You can see the video. I uploaded it to YouTube. And it got corrupted. So I've been pretty down about this. Yesterday, I recorded 2 hours in one really long video that I was going to cut into 2. And then when I was doing that, it somehow got corrupted. I spent pretty much all day yesterday trying to recover this file. It did not work. This is what I recovered, actually. So I got some of it because it was totally gone. And, well, it sucks. It feels really bad because a lot of things happened in this run that I'm pretty much just going to have to explain to you right now. So before we do that, actually, it does kind of jump forward a little bit. So we can summoning them. I can even to his thing now. Fortify. And it does kind of do this for a little bit, for another 5 minutes or so, and then it blanks out on this screen, and then right at the very end, it kind of pops back in again. Over here, you can see, we speak to the squire again. And the reason I was so down about this is because it's not just any other video. I beat the game. We finally we got the 3 hearts, and went to the final boss and did everything. And it was a really good run. So we were playing as the Berserker. I'm just going to have to spell out basically everything that happened on this run. I was the Berserker class. We had a run that lasted about 7 minutes. It was so poor because what I did was what happens with the Berserker is the more damage you take, the more damage you deal. So if your health is low, the better you are. And the ultimate ability is after you get hit 12 times, you can have lifesteal. So what I was trying to do is use all of these attacks not to block damage, which she does have, but to lower the damage so that I would get a bunch of this ultimate ability charges and then just heal back up. So each fight I'm going down and then I'm healing back up. And that did not work. That is not how to play the character. This is how to play the character. You just play it like normal and completely ignore the ultimate ability. That's the thing. That's how you do it. And a couple of things happened. So we died, we restarted, we were like, okay, we got to try this again. That was a poor attempt. The second time was also very poor. A couple of things happened. We found the Florist and got a card called Sage, which gives us a big barrier. Barrier is very useful because it absorbs damage without having to block, so it's good for multi-attack targets and stuff. And because we have a card called Fortify, it gives us a bunch of armor, so we can reduce that, and that barrier lasts for even longer. We also have the Wooden Flute, which gave us barrier. We found the Merchant, the one that we're trying to give a bunch of money to fix his card. I got 800 coins in the first area. How? Well, we robbed the Blood Altar. Now, the All-Mother's Altar. The All-Mother's, whatever it is, when you rob it, you get cursed. And that curse means you can't heal. So our ultimate ability is wasted. I'm on 30 life out of 90. And we can't heal. So ultimate ability is gone. Any items are gone. I was like, this run is over. And that's when I realized that, holy crap, now that we're low on life, we start getting passive effects that were just crazy. One of the passive effects was every attack card you use when you're below 25% health doubles, it duplicates. So every attack we were doing was doubling damage. We had good ways of building armor. We had the pet wolf with us, and I just crushed. We crushed after that first area, which was a real hard fight. That second area, just before we were going into it, I said, okay, well, this run is gone. I have no life left. In fact, you could see here, where is the display again? Oh, there's my background. Believe in yourself. You can see it's 29 life. So that was pretty crazy. The 29 life. And we had that 29 life pretty much the entire run because I kept using the barrier to protect us. And I beat the second area, which was a surprise. I basically ran into that area as I'm dead. Let's just see what we can do. I saw the big guy that we need to give meat to, the giant. And I thought, why not just do a couple of things, try and get some quests done because this run's over. And then we beat the second area. We just dominated the third area. Every turn, it was like every game started. We put the 20 barrier on. We summon the wolf. We fortify. We start reducing enemies' armors with our attacks. And every time we were reducing armor, it was reducing it twice. So they were going down by minus 100 each card. It was really awesome. We dominated the third area. And we got to the final boss. The final boss, where we needed the 3 hearts, doesn't have a life bar. It didn't have a life bar. It just calculates how much damage you were going to do to it. And I was like, okay, we're going to do 10,000 damage, right? Let's try and get 10,000 damage. We had barely any life left. And it was quite an interesting boss. We switch it between 2 forms. And it summons other allies and things like that. I hit it, and I hit it, and I hit it, and I hit it, and we were so close to dying. I used all the items we could. I used a bunch of items to reduce its armor by like 500. I used a bunch of to make my damage like double that turn or whatever. And we just crushed it. We got up to 5,000 damage. We got to 1 HP. It hit me through the barrier, got me to 1 HP. I was like, oh, well, we're not going to get to 10,000. 5,000 is all it is. That next turn, because obviously we were going to die, I just went all in, attacked. And the boss died. It dies at like 5,600 or something. So We actually beat the game. The Grim Reaper came and he was like not happy about that. Brings the monster back to life. Explains to us that this goat shouldn't have told us to do that. As you know, basically the right hand man of the Reaper, the goat is. He said because that creature is the cause of all the corruption, and this world is literally a story, right? And if you destroy the root of the corruption, you're destroying the root of the story. There can be no more story, and the universe will end, because it's kind of got that meta narrative running of you are a hero, and it says, you know, the other creatures think they're heroes also. So it's this good versus evil battle that you're going to be stuck in for eternity. Otherwise, you don't exist. You can cease to exist, basically. Your goal is actually to save all of the NPCs that you find, save their souls, which, you know, we've started to do. We've brought them back to the base. We started to save their souls. And that's pretty much it. I didn't realize we could kill that guy until it died. So that was a really good big shock. And having it on when we were on one HP, one left, and I can't believe I've lost that video for it. It feels really bad because a lot of crazy cool stuff happened. Some other notes. After I beat that first area, I rested to get all of my health back because I was like, I'm dead. And then I realized I rested whilst healing was disabled, so it didn't heal me anything. And then I was like, oh crap, we still have the curse. We need to go to the seamstress and remove the curse because I bought the ability to remove curses. And then I realized I didn't buy the ability to remove curses. I accidentally bought the ability where you can buy a random passive upgrade instead. So that also sucked. A lot of things went really wrong in this run and we pulled it together. And that's why I'm just really upset about the whole thing, to be honest. And you haven't get to see me play as the Berserker, so I'm missing one of the characters now. I was going to continue with the last two classes that we have, the Blood Mage and the Apostle, but we're going to have to play as the Berserker again because I need content for it. So I'm just, it's sad. I'm hoping that at least you can kind of get some of these points across to you, and it was really cool. It hurts, so it hurts. A couple of things that happened with the characters. You saw we spoke to the squire there. We found another old tavern. There was a super drunk, smelly guy there. He wanted us to fight him. We did. He had 500 life, but he disappeared after we did like 60 damage or something. I don't know what happened. But we got an invitation to somewhere, and I think it's an invitation for the windmill that we can't get into. So that's really good. That's moved forward. The squire that wants to build the castle that you saw me talking to just at the end of that clip there, we spoke to we saw that he had an emblem. He had a piece of this emblem that we knew from the master at arms that we'd recovered from the jail cell. Went to speak to that guy. Turns out that we need to kill the squire now, because so the next time we find him, we're gonna kill the squire. Anything else happen? We found out that the blacksmith from Silence, obviously, I told the blacksmith that it wasn't his fault. His work was good, and he felt a lot more relieved about all of that. And he gave us something, the ability to buy a special card from him as well now. So that was weird. That was a bit interesting. What else happened? Like I said, I donated like 800 coins to that merchant. We gave a little bit more meat to the giant guy. Found a cat in the graveyard that also wants meat. We didn't have any because we'd given it to the giant. So instead, we just pet the cat. It gave us healing, which also didn't work because we were cursed forever. And then the cat got called away. It was called Alice. Couple of other things. We didn't see the windmill. We did find the jail cell again, but this time there were no enemies in it. We just found some loot. That's pretty much all I can remember. But I just wanted to cover all of that stuff because if somebody's watching from the beginning, I'm sure they're going to be disappointed that they don't have this content as much as I have. I'm disappointed that I can't share it with you. But let's jump into the game here and I'll continue on. But yeah, it sucks. I'm going to have to try and win again, obviously, to show off what's going on. But basically, the Grim Reaper says that, okay, well, you can keep coming and fighting this monster if you want, basically. I'll give you the ability. Oh, God, it's loud for me. I'll give you the ability to do that. But that's not the way this is gonna go. You need to save all of these people's souls, and then we'll talk about it. So that's the game now. We have it up. Okay, it's capping on OBS. That's great. Continue. I don't... No, well, we can't continue because I started a run as the Blood Mage. Because that's where I was gonna go. But unfortunately all this garbage happened. So we're gonna be jumping in as the Berserker again. Does it say somewhere? Yeah, we're on difficulty 3 now as well. That's just the way it is. I could do another run on difficulty 2 and try and win again as the Berserker, but it's pointless. The story stuff has already happened. I'm just... it sucks because if you have been watching this and you're keeping up with the story and now you're missing out on the ending, it just feels... It's really, really lame. It could have happened on any other run where we died or whatever, but no, it had to happen on the one awesome run. The coolest thing we've done. We beat the game. All of this stuff happening, changing. It cuts deep, man. But we're going to try and ignore that. I'm going to try and make some new content. This video is already 15 minutes of me yabbering on. So we're just going to have to jump in and see what we can make of it. Oh. So we know what we need to do. We need to get our life lore, be able to create barrier and armor. That's the goal. Barrier and armor. We do want the wolf with us just in case. We can have him by our side. We made some good work of him. New items. Okay. Healing mixture. Talk. No. Buy and improve. We don't have much tallow. We can buy another candle. I don't see why we wouldn't. Just to keep. You, Master at Arms. Deck management. Not yet. Back. Upgrade your own abilities. This guy sucks. It takes way too long to upgrade. We did get a lot of runes merged. Oh, actually, I did upgrade his ability again. So we got the 6 that we needed. We upgraded it, but now I need 18. So I'm gonna continue doing that. I want to get that maxed out before we even continue, you know, unlocking things from that guy. Summon your wolf. We will do that. Talk, you don't want anything to do with us. And upgrades, we are saving 750 so we can buy the extra rest. Alright. You, is there anything we have for you? Buy consumables. Oh, you're selling a weird candle for cheap. You know what, I will buy that, thank you. We do have 40 of these coins, we need 50. So we can get the item boosted again. We're getting so many items now, it feels really good in combat. And this lady, we actually did come back and we had enough blood that I did actually end up buying in that run the remove curses, although we didn't use it. So now we can just start pumping this again. So I think probably what we want is increasing armor, increasing max HP, damage is whatever. Armor and max HP seems like a lot better for this game. This thing still says the same though. The Grim Reaper says now anybody can fight the boss now if you want this one. But what I thought that meant was, oh, we don't need to gather hearts anymore. But it seems that we actually do, so a little bit strange. But at the end of the run, we have a choice. Do we want to fight this boss, or do we want to fight the boss in there? And we can do whatever we want, basically. And if we fight that the main last boss, we'll jump over here. We fight that last main boss, It's basically how much damage can you do before you die, and then you go on a leaderboard. And I got to like 363 in the world, so pretty far down, but it's all right. We will. What's this? Reduce armor of all until the end of combat. Sure. I will also summon the dog. We will also reduce this guy's armor, and then why not chop him down a little bit? Then the dog will attack for 5. Is it 6? Very nice. Reduce your armor again. Small strikes, goodbye. Very nice. Counter strike. Retaliate 1 hit, dealing 50% for every hit. We don't want to get hit though. That's what I'm saying. So 1 hit for 1% damage, duplicate the next card played. No. We're not going to take any of these. 1 hit for 750% damage, but it's 3. It's the entire thing. And you draw 2 cards less. That could be one or the other. It didn't need to be both. So skip that. This is what we're looking for. Retaliate all hits. Nope. Every turn we retaliate the first hit you suffer. And whenever you suffer a hit... Why is it all hits? Okay, all hits received with 1 hit dealing 10 damage. 10 damage? Is 10 damage better or 100% damage of the one that you suffer? I think this one, probably. Cracked Stan. Reduce the armor of enemies. Absolutely. Oh, no, wait. We want to increase our max HP because now our HP is lower than the top, right? So now we've got 110 out of 140. So we actually deal more damage because of that. I don't know why we can't get through here even. Okay. Some design issues there for sure. Give me this. We never get upgrades or anything from them. We always just want to be Cursed Brock. See, there's the prison. Might be able to find some treasure. Okay. Obviously, we need to kill you, but this thing's in the way, so we will block. I'll summon the wolf. What are you? Gain 5 armor. We want the 5 armor. And then we will attack specifically at you. Nice work, doggo. The dog always attacks the wrong thing, but because it's pulling it towards him, this is fine. We can reduce your armor. I will block. I will block. Go on, wolf. Nice. Okay, that's going to keep happening. He's going to keep happening until we can do anything about it. Now he's healing, so now it's all about attacking, pet the dog, get him stronger, attack, attack. Let's go. Heal all you want. Heal all you want. We're reducing your armor over time. That's good. Reduce your armor. We will fortify. I think we're going to have to tank a bit of damage to get in here, so we'll block again. Alright. Well, this guy keeps getting more armor. This is really bad for us, actually. We're going to reduce your armor again. We're going to reduce your armor again. I am going to have to block and gain 5 barrier. In fact, we can also gain barrier like this, so should have thought about that. There's my barrier. Now, pet the dog. We're going to block at least... We're going to have to block both of these. It's too much of an attack. This is really bad, actually, because his armor keeps going back up because of these stupid things. This one giving them all, but we can't attack him. So we're in a really, really bad shape here. This is pretty awful, to be honest. We'll block one attack and we'll take another hit. Because yeah, this is the worst set of enemies we could fight right now. We need to do this. We need to stun. Are you healing? I can probably stun one of you. I'll stun your healing. Wolf, do a little bit of damage if you can. Thank you. Crawling, reduce his armor. What's this? One hit, gain 10% damage. We'll gain the damage. Small strikes. You know what? We're just going to have to tank damage here. We need to kill this guy before we... They're going to beat us in a war of attrition. Because they just have the most perfect build ever. So we're just going to have to go ham until this guy's dead, basically. Tank damage until this guy dies. And it's fine because it makes us stronger as this happens. And we do have a rest back at base if we absolutely want to. So we need to kill you. You're done. Okay, now this fight's over. I had more energy left. Because we also get more energy when we're below 50% HP. I forgot about that, which is such a massive boon as well. So we need to smash you. We'll attack you. We'll pet the dog. We'll small strikes. It's all about attacking now. We'll block if absolutely necessary. Oh, well, we'll block that one hit of damage, sure. Reduce your armor again. Attack you again. Attack you again. You're done. No more healing from you. Now it's just you on your own. What are you going to do? Reduce your armor. Block. You don't do multi-strikes, so I'm very happy with just smashing you to pieces. Wolf. Good strike. Good strike. The wolf kept attacking the wrong thing when I was playing before. Well, small strikes is going to hit all the other totems, so I'll just fortify the wolf. Reduce your armor. Smash you. Right, we took a lot of damage there. That's not the worst thing ever with this character, especially with that item. What do we need? One-man army was really good for us. Damage is tripled if the enemy is stunned. Nice, but stunning is a 2 cost right now. This is really good because it gives us armor. Gain 5 armor for every distinct enemy hit. And I was doing that quite a lot. So increase armor by 10. Excellent. Another great win for us there on the runestone front. We should be okay with low health like this. Look for treasure in the cells. Last time I just got the treasure. There were no fights. So I guess it's Time to go, boy. Summon the wolf, one-man army, and small strikes. What do you do, actually? Lose 50 armor? Hell no. This candle's low for sure. Disturbance. Lower your armor. We'll block. We'll attack. Alright. Pet the dog. Small strikes. Attack. Attack. You're not going to be lasting too much longer like this, my friend. Disturbance. Disturbance. Stun. You need to get rid of those cards. Get rid of this. Create 10 barrier on enemies. That's totally fine. We will... Am I blocking right now? I am not. Block. And one-man army. We'll get a little bit of armor as well. Reduce your armor. Reducing armor is all we were doing. Do this and goodbye. Sweet. Got through that okay.
Stone, you find a small stash of valuables.
100. That's all we got. God damn. What are you? Oh, the hunting grounds. This is where we get a bunch of meat. Yeah. We want the 10 meat that we get from hunting because we need to find the big guy again. We never give him enough food. Reduce your armor. Reduce your armor. Block. Summon the dog. Summon the dog's so good for just when you want to... You just have a little bit of to spare. That's good. We just got 10 extra armor. Pet the dog. These guys are going to do a lot of damage, so I need to fortify. I need to add this. And even fortifying is not going to help here. This is really bad. We've got 1 block, then 2 damage, but then we're going to take this damage, which is big. So, honestly, I don't know. These guys went strong real fast. Got strong real fast. He's going to attack me. There we go. We need to kill you this turn or I'm dead. This is not going to happen. Okay. Well, we need to block. And we need to stun. There you go, Wolfie. We need to attack. Attack. That was a bad... Oh, no. We still need to fight these guys. Fortify and block. This is not good. Crap. I thought these guys died when he... Oh, no. Oh, no. We are going to die. Fortify, block, reduce armor, small strikes, negated. Excuse me, why? 1 negated hits in a single turn. Negates every hit under 15. We're dead. This is game. I tell you, man, this first area is the hardest. This first area is the hardest area in the game. That is not... I'm not joking. The first area is the hardest every time. Draw 3 cards less. We didn't. We should have done this. I used 2. Sometimes you click on this once and it triggers it. Sometimes you double click and it triggers it. Sometimes you double click and it triggers it twice. It's very annoying. You need to die. I mean, I've got a block, so as long as he don't multi-strike, which he's instantly doing. So we stun him, we pet the dog, we fortify anyway. I'm 3 life, not great, not gonna lie, this is not great. We got a block, we got to pet the dog, we got an attack. We got an attack. Excellent. Just negate every attack we have, that seems really good. That's like a good combo that you've got going there. You should probably stick with that. I mean, it's BS nonsense, but sure. Okay, now you're attacking me again, so I'm dead. Reduce armor. I'm gonna have to use this. We are going to 20, so we can just tank this damage. We are going to attack you. 1-man army. Oh, they all get negated. Great. Well, this one should reduce your armor as well. And small strikes. I don't know how those guys work, but that was nonsense, to be honest. Crippling attack is always good. Calm breeze. Reduce the energy cost of 3 cards in hand by 1. I like that. It is random, but it's 3 cards. This is so good, though, being able to stun. I'll take the stun. And I'm going to try and do what I'm used to from that last run I did. Start of each combat game 4. Ultimate charges. Ultimate is garbage. Each received hit increases your damage by 25% next turn. Whenever you have less than duplicate every attack type. This is what I was saying. So now we're going to be doing double damage on everything that we fight. So one thing we really need is a way to get more barrier.
The local
Hunt for food. We're going to get that 10 meat and we just need to survive until we find the giant. Oh, there's only one of them. Okay, well, I will summon the dog. I will one-man army. I will block twice. I probably could have just killed you, actually. I don't know why I did all of this. There you go. Yep, because it triggers twice. Sometimes the second trigger takes a second or two. Do we get only 5 meat now? Because there was only one of them. 10 still? I love that. Okay. Looks like the legendary encounters this guy. We had the golem last time. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. And if we die, we die. If we die, we die. So, issues here. Issues. We want to summon the dog. Reduce damage volumes by 75%. This is better when we keep it. We want to one-man army. So I get the armor. We want to attack. Want to put this on. We want to attack you. I want to attack you. Why is it being redirected? Redirects damage to this guy. That's not good. Damn. Alright. Excellent. Okay. Crap. Stun on you. Reduce your armor twice. Reduce your armor twice. We will block. I will pet the dog. Okay. Crippling attack on you. We don't want you to be attacking us. Reduce your armor once again. Pet the dog. Attack. There you go. He's going down fast, but like I say, this is barriers all we have. I can heal a little bit. We don't have a stun this time, and it's 5 times 6, so I need to fortify. Now it's 5 times 4. I will attack. I will attack. And I will block, actually, because he's gone down for some reason. Great, okay. One-man army again. Get that armor back up. Crippling attack on you. Crawling fire on you. Oh yeah, crippling attack doesn't work on you, does it? So we need this. Now this guy's going to do a big attack. We need to stun him somehow. I can fortify. I'm crawling fire. I can block an attack. I can swing on you. Problem is this guy's healing as well, but we need to kill this guy first because of the redirects. Alright, we've got 10 life left. Okay, so now one-man army again to get the armor. Then we attack you. It doubles it up. Small strikes should all get redirected to you. This is excellent. And then we'll pet the dog. Great. Now it's all about killing the healer. You. We can actually stun you, so I'm not having to deal with that damage. I will attack the healer. Sorry, dog, I would have pet you, but there's a bit more important things going on. Reduce your armor again. Crippling attack on you to stop you from hitting me. Attack on you, you're dead. We will... What is this? Stun an enemy, gain 10 barrier. 10 barrier, hell yeah. Right, small strikes. Now it's you. The boss we can kill last. We don't care about the boss. The boss is whatever. We just block the boss. Block both of you. We'll use crawling fire. Reduce the armor some more. Pet the dog. Oh, he's 5 times 3. He changed his attack. Not good. Not good. That's very, very bad. One-man army. Crawling fire. Only does 1 damage. We got a block here. If I swing on you again, do you change? No, but you're dead anyway. Still. 6 to 8 and we've got a block. Right. Now we pet the dog. With small strikes. With small strikes, we attack. Okay. This. We stun you. We pet the dog. What's this? Gain 10 armor. Love it. Attack. You're going down, friend. I told you. This is when it gets crazy, man. One-man army. Crawling fire. Attack. Pet the dog. Don't need defense when he's not doing anything. You're going to do something big now. So we're going to small strike you. We're going to small strike you. We're going to attack you. I'm going to block you. Wolf, do your work. Yeah. Crawling fire. Get wrecked. I told you. It's weird, man. It looks like you're on the verge of death. This is where you want to be with this character. Absolutely insane. We are going...
Like an echo of something that happened before.
Yeah, I need to get your heart still. Which is sad because I do want the passive. We are going to explore a little bit more here. We don't really care too much about this area. The cursed healer. I don't want to go near you. What is this? That looks like gravestones to me. We have some meat. Maybe we'll find Alice the cat again. Maybe we'll find Alice the cat before we get killed. Alright. Alright, one-man army. Reduce the damage of everybody. Put on the barrier. Put on the... You already did it. Summon the dog. Crawling fire. Need to reduce your armor. And you know what? Die. Looks good to me. We'll swing on this guy next. Crawling fire. Small strikes. And we'll stun you. And we'll attack you. I'm telling you, man. It's Wolf. You do what you gotta do. There you go. It's insane. It's honestly insane. Like, it's not a joke. Quick attack is great because we draw a card. Fist of Stone. This is a new one. Mark an enemy for the next 2 turns. Each hit it receives while marked reduces their armor by 10. It doesn't do anything now, though. Fist of Stone. Deal 1 hit for 300% damage. Reduce enemies by... This is nice, but it's a 2 cost. And that's scary. But that means it does do it twice. We do attacks twice. So maybe we will take this for some fun. Quick attack I also really love, though, because it gets us to draw a card. And actually, we'll draw 2 cards. So that's what we want. We love utility over damage like that.
The cemetery is not...
Loot the graves. Come on, Alice. Yes.
A four-legged creature pacing slowly among the ancient.
Yep, we
Seeing
found
this
you.
is enough for you to realize that it's a cat.
Yep.
Its white fur shines brightly. But as you get closer, you notice that its texture alternates
Yes.
between
Translucent and solid color. Give her food. Look, this heals us.
The cat purrs. and
Yeah,
rubs
we
their
got the
head on
food
your
for the
hand.
kitty.
You feel peaceful. That's something you haven't felt for a long time now.
What's happening?
A faint voice in the distance
We got 20
brings you
max
back
health?
to reality.
It sounds like someone
Sounds
calling.
like someone
Yeah.
calling a name. Alice! The cat leaps down, and you see it turning its head in the direction of the voice. However, the moment she takes one step towards it, she disappears.
Leave. So we got 20 max health. So we can heal up a little bit, actually. And we probably should. I used a candle. I meant to press Q. I will heal a little bit. Because we should still be under the bar now. We should still be, like, under the 25%. You are a pain, but I want to get over here, see what's going on. We probably won't fight the Treasure Guardian, because... Scary. One-man army for the armor. Summon the dog. Reduce your... thing. Then we only have 1 attack left, so this is... Might as well, I guess. There's nothing that we have that costs 0, though, right? No. Oh, yeah, you're the one that we have to kill first. Oops. Okay, so we'll crippling attack on you. We'll put us barrier on. We'll deal a hit to kill you for free. We can... I might as well block, I guess. We'll small strikes. Yeah. Yeah. You're going down this turn. You're dead. Bye. It's insane. Pet the dog. And we'll swing on you. You know what you gotta do, Wolfie. Woolsey, or whatever you're called. Quick attack. Draw some cards. See if we get out better. There's some armor. Small strikes. Nah, you're dead. Like, 3 turns. I'm telling you, she's insane. This is how we did the entire game. We just... But sometimes if they get through the barrier, that's when it gets scary. Train, of course. Every 10th it is damaged, increase the maximum damage you deal, gain 5% damage each turn. We did do this last time. I had this. But 5% damage each turn when we're already doing so much extra feels... I don't know if it was that good. We'll go for this one this time. Maybe it was doing more than I know. Treasure Guardian. There's quite a few of them. That's the issue. When there's a couple of them, it's hard to get through. Candlemaker, what are you doing out here? But we will come and take a candle from you. The passive that he gives is not great, so we will come and do this. I will cripple attack you. I will summon the dog. What is this? Gain 10 armor. I'm going to do that instead. Then I'm going to get hit once. So we do want this. And you know what? I'll also fortify. So I take less damage. 2 to 3 now. Okay. We need that healer going down. You. We will block. Attack. Because you're the big strong one. There we go. Block that. That's fine. Block another one. Crawling fire. In fact, I probably didn't need to do that because you are dead. Reduce your armor. Well, small strikes to get that guy killed. We'll kill them both with small strikes. It's madness. It's madness. Alright. Candlemaker. You passive? No, take a weird candle. His passive doubles the duration. I'm going to go for it. I'm sorry, I have to. It doubles the duration of all weirdness repelling items, but it doesn't like do it on... doesn't seem to do it on... what am I trying to say? It doesn't seem to do it on the candles themselves, so it doesn't do too much. We are going to block an attack. We're going to do this. We'll take 5 to 6 damage. Not so bad. Reduce your armor. Cripple attack. Stun you. And we'll small strikes. And I will... you know what? I'll stun you too. Why not? I'll stun you too. No attacks. Quick attack. Do it twice, draw 2. That's great. Crippling attack. There you go. Now. I can block, but I need to kill this guy. I think if I kill him, they all... Yeah, well, there you go. That treasure is ours. What have you got for me? Go on, Woolsey. 100 and... weird shards. Yeah, we always like weird shards. Get 2 damage is nice. But that's temporary, and we're already doing so much damage. It means nothing to us anymore. Damage is nothing. We can go speak to the bard, I guess. He's dancing, but last time we saw him... oh, we found the Wanderers or whatever. And we asked them about his brother. They said that he wouldn't stop complaining, basically, so they made him leave, but he left his spear behind. Then we took his spear to the bard and told him this is all that's left, and he was super depressed. But we were telling him that doesn't mean that your brother is dead, though. That just means that he left his spear behind. Stun all enemies for 2 turns for free. Alright. Well, we win. That's insane. But yeah, so now he's a little bit upset, but then we said, like, you can still find him. And now he's basically on the lookout to go find his brother, which is nice. They're going to be stunned for another turn, which is hilarious. One-man army. Crawling fire on you. Pet the dog. And we'll do this. Alright. Just you left. Crawling fire. Reduce the armor for me, will you? And could you just die for me quickly? Thank you. Madness. Just keep leveled up. That's what we want. That one was a really good one. Rush. No, we can't be offering stuff. Shield breaker. We use this as well. 1 hit for 100%, but it reduces the armor by 10 until the end of combat. Well, it does it by 20, so it's another great thing because it's also just a normal attack card. Whenever you receive a hit, we don't receive hits. Whenever you have less than 25% HP, increase your damage by 75%. Are we not already doing enough damage? Excuse me, are we not already doing enough damage? Max HP increased once again. Honestly, man, this is the way.
Hello there. I assume you'd like to learn a song, but I don't think I have any music left in me, friend. There's one song I could teach you, but after we're done, I won't remember who you are anymore. I won't remember who I am anymore. I won't remember anything anymore.
Oh, no. No, stop, I promise. I'll try to find your brother.
You will? But how?
You have no idea, but you don't let it show.
Bluff.
You know
the bluff.
That there must be a way to find out what happened to Honnet.
Honnet? It's Horin. Oh, part 2. Thanks. I would have really liked to forget some cards. But, yeah, let's do your story instead, you douchebag. Extinguish a milestone. What is here? What are you? Florist! Oh, yeah, we need the Florist. 100%. This is how we win. We get the Sage card. It's exactly what I had last time. It's all coming together. One-man army. Boom, boom. I will block twice. And I will shield breaker you. Wait, which one is the damage dealer? More hits each turn unless it's stunned. You power changes depending on your weird candles level. Alright, well, we'll shield breaker you. Alright. We'll crawling fire you. I will just attack you. We'll crawling fire you. And goodbye. How do you like my extra 75% damage? Cracked tier. Yeah, just keep sending us those runes. The more we merge, the more we win. Florist.
Anything I can offer.
Yes. Yes, you can give me Sage. Oh no, Sage cost 0 last time. Now it costs 1. Oh no. But it's amazing, so we're taking it anyway. Thanks, guy. We don't need to heal. In fact, we probably shouldn't heal. So now I need to go back to the village. Can I just walk back? We're going to go back through this enemy, I guess. Can I just walk back? You're going to die in like the first turn, so I mean, good luck. Shield breaker. Goodbye, thanks. Sure. Cracked Gar. I mean, the thing is, we could go attack this guy as well, but it's like... Well, we've got 8 candles. Who cares? We'll go do it. We might as well. I really want to find the giant. I really want to find the giant so we can give him 9 meat now. That's going to be big for us. Crawling fire. Attack. Cool. That might be... That's interesting. Merge. Thank you. What do you do, actually? Increase damage by 4. What does this do? Each card played this... Each card played... Oh, no. Increases armor by 10. That's when it's here. But this reduces armor of all enemies, and this increases armor by 10. The max HP. I don't think we need the max HP. Each card played increases your damage by 5% this turn. But this one is increased damage by 4 in general. Okay. Let me see. I need to figure out what's my life. 38 out of 130. Well, it's still less than 40. So that means... Whoa. We really have to go back to the soul from the boss to be able to... Okay, well, we're just going to go around in the weirdness. We have to go find the boss.
You can hear them before you even see anything.
We've never done this before. Oops.
Tiny legs approaching from all around you. Among them, a whisper.
Oops. We stayed for too long. Don't just kill me, though. Don't be lame.
Then you see her. A creature no words can describe. But you immediately understand that
we needed to be in the weirdness for it.
Protector that the seamstress told you about.
Oh my god, we're so lucky. I carry a gift. Oh my god, it's Lolth. I carry a gift from Neath, the seamstress. Neath good, Neath caring.
This enormous monstrosity lifts 2 of her legs in a delicate manner you would never expect from something of her size.
Oh my god, don't attack me though.
She takes the veil from your hands.
No, Neath works mind. Neath remembers I human.
A disturbingly beautiful face. Looks confused and worried.
Neath friend, Neath not here.
The nearby bushes move as if they were alive.
Baby's here, baby's hungry. Feed them. Requires 50 blood. I'll do it next time. Oh, do we... I want to do both. I'll feed them. Stranger friend, we grateful. Neath move. Oh, we can do both.
Closer. You realize that if you didn't help the children, this conversation could have gone a very different way.
You good human, I protect good human. She raises her hand.
To feel the wind. What could she be determining?
Neath there.
You realize that she's speaking about your village.
She knows. Me and my babies come.
She's
gone before you have a chance to react. You're gonna go to the village? Oh my god. Don't go to my village, mate. Alright, well, let's get the crap out of here and go speak to the seamstress, because she just cost me 50 blood, which I'm not happy about. You? Anything else you'd like to tell me? I met your
know.
protector.
I felt her presence, and I know that if she's content, she'll make a powerful ally for you and this village. The good thing is that I can feel she's satisfied for now. I don't know what you did, but it certainly comforted her.
Yeah, well,
And we definitely need to keep her feeling that way.
excellent. Trust increase. What do you mean?
Need to understand that she's a very unique being. A noble lady from one of the wealthiest families of her time. Her garments were a point of envy for women all over the realm. What all those envious eyes didn't see, however, was the fact that she kept burying herself in these clothes. Quite literally, they were all that kept her sanity relatively intact. I kept sewing for her, trying to keep her human mind in a stable place. But now that I've finally had some time to rest, I realized there might be something else we could try.
Ooh. Go on.
Somewhere out there, you'll find a woman
Yes!
violently changed by the weirdness.
No.
She was a
Oh, we know
countess
someone
once,
who's... Oh, I
yet
thought she was talking
desires
about the
more
ruined
courtly,
lady with
noble
old
things
face.
now. She thirsts only for blood. When I met her, I couldn't help but notice that there's something peculiar about her.
Okay, so we have to
I
go out
know
into the
now
weirdness
that it's
again.
a certain quality of her skin. All we need is a sample.
Oh
A
my
little
god.
bit of her.
I don't have to go fight him.
Anything will do.
She notices your confused state, but before you have a chance to ask a question, she adds 2 words with a tone as
Kill her.
sharp as her fingers.
Trust me.
Trust me. Ah. Alright, well, I don't. No, I do. I think you're awesome. But I'm still... the thing is, the reason I don't trust her is because... excuse me. No. Escape. Where... journal. Look at this. Still. She's not here still. I didn't check online. I said I kept going to. But look. Still nothing. Still nothing. So I don't know what she's talking about. I wonder if she's talking about the goblin lady, actually. Master at Arms. We have a lot of money. Let me remove... Let me check if there's a card I want to remove first. Because you know what?
The
Blacksmith. Talk back. Transmute runestones. There was a way where we can buy a card. Buy a special card. Hard steel. Offer 25% damage and gain 75 armor for 3 turns. I don't really want that, but thanks. Not good. Not good. Leave. Leave. Lost soul. Healing and upgrades. There you go. Boom. And you know what? No, we want to buy this upgrade so that the healing does more healing. So that's going to be a while. That's going to be a while. You, lady, I would very much like to be able to buy one of these. Exactly. Uh-huh. They are great. Talk. Nothing for you. Alright. Ghost Man. You also offer us... Wait. You wouldn't believe how glad I am to finally see you. Listen, this is quite going to sound weird, but I need to pay attention now. He points in your direction. Here are the keywords. Music, war, loss, a powerful item like weapon, armor, or shield. Oh, and a family bond. Anything there ring a bell? It actually does. Good, because you need to force this damn stupid thing to shut up, and you need to do it quick. I can't hear my own thoughts. I don't know why he's not voiced. Until recently, I was perfectly fine. I was minding my own business here, and then suddenly I started hearing those wails. It's an incomprehensible. It's a bunch of words that sound like a never-ending scream. It's as if a ghost couldn't find peace, and believe me, I've heard plenty of that malarkey since I've moved to the other side. But this is on a whole other level. I don't know what you've done, but I'm sure you've done something. Now turn it back, fix it. What can I do?
Tell him what happened to Braggy and his brother.
Yeah, I thought, yeah.
The ghost listens impatiently to your story.
Sometimes I'm really worried, you know. It's so simple. Can't you see what's happening here and why?
He sighs after noticing your confused stare.
That guy died when he left those freaks at the supply wagon. He really didn't want to die, mind you. So his soul got trapped within the spear, his only earthly possession. What did you do then? You gave the spear containing a soul to his brother? Like, what did you expect to happen? Now the ghost you've awoken can see his brother, but he can't, I don't know, talk with him? And he tries. Oh dear, he tries. But the problem is that... Oh, I should be doing it in this guy's voice, right? But the problem is that even though his brother can't hear him, I can.
You notice that his ghostly presence becomes darker when he gets angry. He tries to scratch his head, but his ethereal hand passes right through his intangible body.
Okay, I don't mind. Let's try this. He's a musician. It's a long shot. It might just work. Go talk to him. Tell him to make an instrument out of that damn spear. No questions asked. Just tell him to do it. Go, please do it fast or my head will explode. Get a special card. Mystic Gamble. Why is it all these crappy gamble cards? What is this? Gain 50% damage or 25 armor for 3 turns. They're all 0 cost though, but they are filling his deck with junk. So I'm sad now. At least we know never to do that again. But we're probably going to die. Q? Deck. We could remove one of them. Could remove something. What would I remove if I could remove anything? Probably stun is good, but I hope that we get stunning shout and then I can remove stun. Maybe that's what we'll do. I would love to be able to remove a second card, but this freaking guy. How do I remove a second card, friend? 400. And obviously the thing that I actually want is this. So you draw an extra card a turn, 500. Just takes too long, man. This one takes way too long. Yeah. This is also amazing, because we could just always make sure we get Sage on his first turn. We could even duplicate Sage. Insane. Right, well, let's get moving. Actually, let's not get moving. That's the end of this video. Well, I am sorry about what happened with the content. It really... Hey, if you're upset about it, just imagine how I feel, because it was awesome. So... I'm going to try and replicate that with this run. It's already looking kind of similar. The health is so low. We're trying to get up to it. So this is half of 130. Okay. So we're on that's 65. Half of 65. So we're actually a bit too much health right now to be able to get all of the special stuff. So what that means is we actually do need to do this. So as max health is more. Increased damage by 4. Each card played this turn. This is in weapon. What else in weapon? The first turn, increased damage by 4. Sure, we'll do that. So we actually do need to do this so that we are below the quarter. And that is, you know, 40 out of 180. So perfect. Perfect. All right. We've got still a little bit of life. We've got insane perks. Whatever they're called. What are they called now? It's annoying me. Hero. Passives. Insane passive perks. We've got the runes. Items. We've got a lot of items. I actually will put this right here. We're not using that meat for anything else. So go... Where did the meat go? Oh, it's here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, here. This is 50% of your missing HP, but allows you to brave the weirdness without any repercussions. I mean, we got attacked by a Lolth, but sure. And then we'll try it. We'll keep it there and see if it'll help us in the future. But that's going to be the end of this one. I'm going to keep going. Thanks for watching. And like I say, I apologize. But hopefully we'll replicate it with this one. And catch you on the next one. Bye.